Now it's working. Good night, good morning, and good evening. This is Hentai Happy. Guys, the microphone wasn't working. It suddenly defaulted on the onboard mic, I think. I'm not sure what's going on. Desktop, whatever. But anyways, like I was telling you before I noticed that the mic was off, we have a national holiday today. So today, I was able to get my rest this weekend, right? And I was able to do a speed run for the summer event on the alt account. And if you guys have been following my TikTok, you'll notice that I got Summer Kama and Summer Seishunigan, which is Berserker. Right, I'm very satisfied with what we got this summer. We got 4 awesome servants. So we got Squirtoria, we got, no, 5. We got, what's his name? God knows what's his name. Karna. We got Vlad the Impaler Lancer. We got, what else do we get? Kama, and we got Seishonigan Berserker. So very satisfied with the results. Pretty cool results, no problems whatsoever. With those characters. The only problem was, even though I completed the summer event twice, right? I was able to get some sleep. There was an extra 24 hours. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit it, bro. And the embers just weren't enough for 2 characters. Barely enough for 1 character for Summer Cam. I got her level 89. I obviously didn't bother with the other embers because I still have to grind to get that crap. You know, it's a pain in the butt. But, yeah, and I was wrong. I was wrong about the story. Of course, there was like a 2-hour, maybe 4-hour sequence of the story where the passages were written by an intern, probably, and they do not reflect how the story ended. I preferred the ending where, you know, Kama was causing all the mischief and whatever. And the dinosaur going back to its, you know, I'm not going to spoil it, but, you know, going back to its ember, so to say, that it was a very touching moment. So when we got to the ember part of the story, you know, that was well written. And everything beyond that point was obviously very well written too. It redeemed the story. So I'm going to give this year's summer 2023 a 7 out of 10. The writing was poor, but it redeemed itself in the end. You know, they tell you when you're writing an essay, you write the best pieces of your essay at the start. In the middle, you put your weakest points, and in the conclusion or in the latter part of your essay, you put your strongest point too, because you want the reader to forget that your weakest points are in the middle. So use your strongest points at the end and at the start to convince them that, oh, it's a good story at first, and then at the end, it's to convince them it's a good story. So I was convinced, you know, they used that technique basically, but they put their weakest points in the latter half of the middle part, right? And then they put their good parts at the end. So I know, like, last time I was trying to say, oh shit, you know, the story, whatever, but it got better at the end. And so it got a 7 out of 10, and that places it right beside Summer 2020 Remix. Summer 2020 Remix had a better story. It had more depth, right? The enemies were challenging and fun. They weren't very, they weren't as much copy paste, right? But when I saw the murderer in the Caribbean story, like Summer 2023, I got those old vibes. You know, I got Summer 2020 Remix vibes. And I appreciated that. You know, I appreciated that type of storytelling. And I noticed some of you guys are going to YouTube. You guys are going to YouTube for some reason to look at the chat. I told you guys from the start The chat is monitored on Twitch. I don't even bother with YouTube's chat. YouTube is like the wild, wild west in terms of chat and whatever. And then you don't know who you're going to get on YouTube, really, to come into your chat and cause some problems. So it's better if they're on Twitch, right? Twitch is a better place for the troublemakers. Because they don't got a chance on Twitch, because I'm monitoring the chat on Twitch. Anyways, let's see who we can summon with... wait, we got 8 right now. Let's wait until we get 9. How about that? We need just one more shard of a crystal so we can go with 3 summons. How about that? Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go to... first of all, I haven't done something I have to do, which is I have to level up my character. So we'll start the stream by leveling up some characters, getting some free Saint Quartz. See, Noblesse has a very good variety of characters. Oh, and can do level 3, eh? Erishkigal, level 5. Do we really need all these overpowered characters for a level 20 battle? We'll see. Guess it'll make it pass faster. Level 84. Oh yeah, I did spend some embers on Karna as well. So... who can we put? We can put her. It's fine. Okay, that's good. And I just absolutely adore Lancer Artoria. She's amazing. She's brilliant, bro. One of the best characters in the game. Robin's buying things from that shop. Did you tell him to do that? Sure, whatever. Yeah, I asked him to guard the year. I don't remember asking him anything. I don't remember asking him anything. Yeah, I told him to guard the area. Yeah, I know exactly what to do. Those beat up old blades, if you're just gonna give them to the blacksmith, they'll take all you got. Oh, and a dozen lengths of rope and arrow. Throw in some rags too. Yeah, sure thing. Glad you're taking this junk off my hands. What will use them for? Who knows, but junk's got its uses. You can put together something good. Okay. Fair enough. Taking a blanket too. Were you gonna do a picnic? How did he know that he can sleep in his his cape? My new boss is a wimp who's not used to camping. How dare you? Yeah, no wonder. How does he have money? Well, he does feel more at home in some type of castle town, eh? He's gonna go hunting for what? Boars? Gambling. Okay. I could use hunting right now. I could probably hunt down a few boars. Make some boar steak. Quietly, I saw some wild animal tracks around here. I will set some traps over the past few days. I got it. Bingo, they fell for it. Okay. Wait a second. This is just a repeat of somebody else's quest. I think it was Ku Holland's quest who did that too. He set a trap for pigs or boars. What did you trap? The line is pulling, baby. Don't let it escape, brother. Wonder Bar. What it is. Yeah, it is kind of fun. Let's kill this, whatever it is. Time to die. Nice. Let's get rid of these. Break up the turns so you can use a different character. I mean, attack a different NPC. Takes care of that. Look at how she crits. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, you do kill stuff, baby. Yeah. The weather's improved. Today was abnormally hot, but then we had rain. So I was able to turn off the aircon. But in my experience, it stays hot in Japan until October 15th. It really does stay hot that long. Okay. Whoa, okay. Great hunter, brother. Give me more. I need more of that, you know, pork stuff. People slaying here. People staying here or slaying? Yeah, staying here. They're pros too, so they've hidden themselves well. But C3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah. A trap, a hidden pit. Scouts, what were you doing? There's a spear that's smeared with cow dung on the bottom. Yuck. I hear a terrible scream. Wow, and what's that? We'll see. Damn enemy soldiers. Damn, definitely not a bonus character. Oh dear. Nice. Okay, get rid of him, dude. Yeah, scouts. First time chat, Shira Yuki Mai. Mai. Hello. Hello, Shira. How's it going? Or Yuki Mai. Yeah, Robin is right. It is important too. No, it's more important. Yeah, let's go, Mash. Damn it, let's do this, Mash. Yeah, damn it. Why not? Cuss. Roger, I'll change my feeling of misplaced hope into rage, Master. I'm doing great, brother. It is a national holiday in Japan. I was able to get an extra 24 hours of rest, and now I'm playing video games before going back to work tomorrow. So I'm pretty psyched about it. And I finished the summer event on the alt account and the main account too. I did a speed run. I started at 13 o'clock yesterday and ended at 12 a.m. today. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool, bro. Yeah, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. All I had to do was skip skip the walls of text. Although I wasn't able to beat the Mamasaurus Rex, if you know what I mean. Not with the characters I have. Well, you know what? If I did have, the thing is when they say they love child, or they love children, whatever. I was using, my friends is Okitan, Okita Alter, and Okita is basically a child, right? So I tried to use there's a swords girl. I think Enma, whatever, a tiny Enma, the girl. She got less damage, but still, what you need to do is you need a double Castoria, and you need a guy who can buff themselves, or a girl, whatever, and then you need to switch them with another person that can buff. You do the character switch, and then you'll be able to defeat the Theosaurus Rex, whatever. But I got close. I was only a bar and a half away from beating it. You don't have Castoria? Shira Yukimae? Yeah, you need to get Castoria. Everybody needs to get Castoria. Or you can do double Oberons, right? You can do double Oberons. I do have double Oberons, one on the main account. Well, actually I have three, but I made one NP2, which was my mistake. I should have left them, my account lost in 2021. Bro, how does that happen? If you actually did a credit card transaction on your account, you can recover your account because they can trace it based on your credit card information. Oh, you got it back this year in August. Wow, they took a long time to give it to you, brother. This game is addicting. I don't know if I could last that long without playing this game. It's awesome, bro. We ended up going up around the whole forest. But I just paid off big time. But just from the battles, but what did Rob... How did you lost your account in 2021, but you got it back in... How did you do that, brother? Did you just wait 2 years? Did you just wait 2 years to ask for your account back? Oh, he's protecting the... Yeah, Robin Hood is a true hero. I don't know how you'll chat F-Go Counter-Strike and the question. Shirayuki, what I'm trying to say is Did you wait from from 2021 until August this year to ask for your account back, you know? Did you wait 2 years to tell them that you wanted your account back? Don't even remember the people in town. Let's protect it because it's a nice place. I'm not any different from the soldiers who attacked the town, just different tastes. What does that mean? I didn't go down round crushing my town streams, but I may as well say it. You guys talk about saving humanity, but the stuff to what? Too big for me to understand. Okay. I'm a servant, not some kind of mistake. I was just a murderer with a rebel streak. I didn't save anything. But you saved the villagers. Oh, I understand, brother. Okay. Okay, so your friend taught you how to get your account. Oh shit, man. You were silent for 1 year? Whoa. But I'm pretty sure you made an alt account, right? I mean, nobody can last that long without playing Fate Grand Order. Nobody can last that long. You saved the villagers. Yeah, so now you have to take care of 2 accounts. That's when it becomes a chore, eh? That's when you have to be careful. You have to be careful with your time. I buy alt account with my waifu Jeanne Alter again. Yeah, I have Jeanne Alter. What's her name? NP4. I tried to get her NP5 this year. I rolled maybe once and I didn't get her. I was like, oh, maybe next year, or maybe during the new year. That's just how things ended up. I fought alone, and the village was safe for a year or 2. Sure, I fought the Lord's army. That doesn't mean I wanted to save anyone. Yeah, Jeanne Alter is so freaking hot, man, and she saved me. Hell yeah, man. I mean, she saved me during the memorial quest when I was fighting, I don't know, like level 4, level 5, whatever, one of the tentacle guys. He had like 2 million HP, and then he had like 3 bars of 2 million HP or something. She was the only one left standing, and I had to switch characters. I had to do this and that. It was crazy, bro. Jeanne Alter is like the strongest character in the game, to be honest with you. And you know, you can level up Okitan to NP5, but then you got Jeanne Alter, who's like NP4 and still dominating, bro. Good looks. He's a coward. Jeanne really does have the best damage. Yeah, she's a beast, bro. She's a beast, and she's a hot beast. I mean, you know, I wish there was some hot girls, pure and gifted in the chest area, Jeanne. Oh my god. You know, just amazing. That would be my ideal girl. I'm obsessed with her, to be honest with you. She's my favorite character, you know? Regular Jeanne and Jeanne Alter. Oh my gosh. Done hunting, so I'll be caught. I'll get a nap. Call me if there's a fight. It's my job, so I'll do whatever crazy things. It's gone. I wonder if contradicted himself. Said he protected the town because it was a nice place to be, but he sleeps in the forest. I think he's keeping his distance from what's truly important to him. Some guys are like that, Mash. It might be too important for him. I think he's just, you know, Waiting it out like a sniper to see if anybody tries to attack Master. Is Jean Alter a saber face? You know what? In my honest opinion, I think that Jean, there's Jean faces right now. There's also, you know, the Indian one. What's her name again? I forgot her name. There's the Indian one that looks like Jean, and she's a Jean face, right? I also have her. But to be honest, the saber faces, you know, if there's a tree, saber, I don't know what her name is. I have her. She's NP5. She's amazing. I love her too. She's Jeanne Alter. No, she's Jeanne. She has a Jeanne face. But if you were to make a tree of faces, the top of the tree, you would have Artoria, and then you know the original saber face, and then branches down would go to Jeanne on the left side, and then from Jeanne you would get the Indian girl. What's her name again? You would get Jeanne Alter, and then the Indian girl, the one who wanted to protect her city. But then she's also a Jeanne face. Frig, I can't remember. I have her on my alt account. I just can't remember her name. No. Hold on. It's the. I'll give you the name right now. Give me a second. I'll check it out right now on the alt account. I have it on my tablet. I think. Hold on. So funny, it's actually open. My account enhance. Let's see. I have Kama. I have Kama. Hold on. Summer Kama. I have all of them basically. She's a saber. Lakshmi Bai. I think her name is Lakshmi Bai. She's the saber. She's a Jeanne face, by the way. And she's one of the only sabers to actually use the saber in battle. So, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly. It's Lakshmi Bai. So, LAKSHMI dash, space BAI. Lakshmi Bai. I have her at MP5, very satisfied with this character, and she's basically a hybrid of Jeanne d'Arc, the original. She's very defensive, and she's offensive like Jeanne Alter. And they gave her a buff in the Japanese version, so we just gotta wait 2 years for that buff to come to North America. Why are you smiling like that? You know the answer. Please tell me. Senpai! Senpai! Yeah, so there's the original saber face. You had that before? Yeah, no wonder, because you love Jeanne. When Jeanne was not lost. Oh, you also lost your Japanese account. Brother, are you... The way you lose your account, it's like... I think you're losing your phones. If you're losing your account so much, it must be, you know, you're losing your phones or something. Shit. Yeah, you're probably losing your phones. The way you lose your accounts like that, you know? Okay, let's go see the buff. 3 times, man. Yeah, that's probably why you're losing your accounts. You're just losing your phones, man. You gotta be careful. Sometimes you're lucky and there's like, you know, a person that doesn't care about fake Grand Order, and you lose your phone and it's fine, you know, but you gotta be careful because there might be some people who like the game too. Here in Japan, You know, I was going around. I've seen Fate Grand Order be played like 3 times. 2 times by, let's see, young girls, say junior high school level, and 1 time by like some type of neat with like long fingernails. It was kind of gross, bro. And that was like 2 times like at restaurants and once at on the train. But I played in 2017 with that account before NA and lost. I really sad shit, man. But I mean, what you had before, you know, those were like vanilla characters, right? They're not the biggest thing to cry about. You know, you had vanilla characters in 2017, right? They're not very strong nowadays, right? Except for Artoria. Artoria would probably be something to lament about, but what should we use? Noblesque. Let's see, Noblesque working on NP1 Melusine. Oh, that's a pretty dangerous Altera. I'm gonna take it. Jeanne Ruler and JP and lost account. I got it back in NA. Jeanne, my beautiful Jeanne. The thing about Jeanne Ruler is she can take you to places and she can save your butt, right? But the thing with that is you have to chip away at your opponent's HP to be able to take advantage of what she's got. You have to have immense patience and you have to have a strategy. So, we'll see. Okay, let's start the game. I don't know if this combination is going to work for the level up for the interlude for the Awakening of the Holy Sword, but we'll see. Oh my god, they started with this, you know, song. Unbelievable. I thought it was going to be more epic. This area should serve our needs well. Okay. No one in sight, no buildings either. I don't think there would be casualties no matter what happens here. Okay. So, what you want right now, you build a tank party. So, you're going to want Burgess, right? Burgess is a freaking tank. They always start with this song, bro. It's like, oh my gosh, you know? They have a lot of money. Like, you know, Fate Grand Order, you know, Fate series, the franchise, is a multi-billion-dollar franchise, eh? They're making a truckload of money, right? And they're using that money from Fate Grand Order, from everything to make the movies, which I still haven't seen, unfortunately. I still haven't seen the movies beyond the first one, which was 50 minutes. You know, yeah, you need to get Burgess if you want to form your tank party. Who else do you got in your tank party, Shirayuki? Mai? Senpai Artoria is sounding very ominous. What do you think she plans to do this time? She brought us here without explanation. Now then, first I must thank you, Master. You listened to another unreasonable request from me. Sure. Carry out your plan, baby. As more heroic spirits are assisting Chaldea, our battles are also growing proportionally fiercer. To be honest, don't you feel we are currently ill-equipped, since we don't know what we'll run into in the future? Okay, so if free SR back, maybe pick it. I can have it in free SR, right? Is NA still have it? You know what? When I was doing the free SR, I wanted Burgess. But I got NP4 um, Tamlin Tristan, which is Baobin Sith, and I have no regrets. I think Baobin Sith is awesome, but yeah, she was in the free SR, bro. She was. But you're gonna need a shitload of Saint Quartz. I was watching Tohu Sniper, and he had to use a shitload of Saint Quartz to be able to land Burgist, right? To be able to land a few copies of Burgist after having landed 2 copies of was it Morgan? Yeah, I think it was Morgan. Not at the moment. They don't have the banner right now. They don't have the banner right now, but maybe later on they'll have the Burgist banner again, and that's when I'm gonna go for Burgist as well. Well, yes, as defense specialist, it's not my place to say, but I'm not sure how it will last, Rickard. Okay. Okay, time for you to be serious, baby. She wasn't fighting, I have been fighting, but with limitation. My sword is, shall we say, complicated in its workings. For example, it must not strike one pure of heart. I also must not strike a fairy. What? Such are the multiple oaths of the sword. If any are violated, the power of my mana burst is reduced. So she can't fight Oberon, eh? Oh, okay, that's good to know. I should probably like prepare for the eventual Oberon fight without Artoria in mind. Shirayuki says, "Ah yes, I think when Morgan banner come, I'll get all Morgan and Burgist. Sorry, I mean Mergen and Burgist. Bargist. Whatever, it's fine, brother. Yeah, that's my plan as well. I'm missing Bargist. I'm missing Morgan. I'm missing Percy. I'm missing Okita Alter, Soji. Majin Alter, whatever. I'm missing there's a lot more lollies I want to add to my repertory too. So yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I'm in the same boat. So what you're saying is your sword has never been truly unleashed. Yes, a strike with all of its oath release will probably be a once-in-a-lifetime event. Really? I'm not even sure if we'll get such a chance, but for now, I'd like to release some of the oaths to raise the output. Some of the oaths? What's the reason I brought you here to this place, Hentai Happy? Shirayuki says, well, that's so many do you want? Well, I mean, I've been lucky this year in that, I have an alt account, I have a main account, and I have a Japanese account. And throughout all those accounts, if I don't get it on this account, I'll get on that account. If I don't get on this account, I'll get on that account, And then with the NA accounts, I can just, add myself as a friend and then use my own alternate account characters to help with my main account, Yeah, I mean, basically what we need to do is we need to find a way to get free Saint Quartz, and Lesangle has been pretty generous these past few months, giving us 60 free Saint Quartz, 100 free Saint Quartz on the Japanese version. I'll say, in the Japanese version this year, I was so unlucky that I was only able to pull Vlad the Impaler after they gave us 100 free Saint Quartz. So, Vlad the Impaler Lancer, right? That was the only good pull I had that year. This year, past few months on the JP. Yeah, rip the 100 Saint Quartz, bro. Rest in peace. Whoa. You have to be strong to fight beside Artoria. I need to bathe in holy water. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I probably have to go dig up some saints and see if there's some calcifications that I can use. Use the calcifications of the saints as saint quartz. I don't know. But really, in all honesty, we need gamer girl bathwater. You know, we need that. We need what's her name again? That hilarious girl. Who? What's her name? I forgot her name, but I was a big fan of her back in the day. What's with all that magical energy, Saber? What are you doing? I am summoning a demon that I once struck down and sealed away. Is there a problem? Why would you do that? Impossible. The demon, this amount of energy is on par with the dragon. Can senpai. I can't possibly handle that now. Nobody cares about what you have to say, Mash. I don't know. Like, I was listening to ZTL, and he said that Summer JP wasn't that great. I mean, the only highlight of Summer JP was they gave you Saint Quartz, so. And Summer JP isn't making the rounds. Eh? It's not making the news. Nobody's talking about Fake Grand Order Japan. Eh? So. King Arthur is a magician, a summoner. With that, I discussed with Mrs. Leonardo what? And had her provide me with an instant scroll. Okay. Da Vinci, moron. Here we go. The demon is here. Now's the time to show us courage, master. It's time to overcome this danger together. The king ended up being a nutcase. Senpai, what should we do? The king ended up being a nutcase. Okay, hit me with your best shot. How can this be? My master is the same kind of person as Saber? You damn right, we're all itching for a fight. I don't even know if there's a summer event. No, just summer, basically. Summer was underwhelming in JP. NA actually outdid JP this year. Okay. Let's do it. Action. Oh, who'd you get? Shirayuki-san. Who'd you get for your NA version? Yes, sir. Dolman, Okitan, Saber, and Kama. Nice. I got Kama and Seishonigan for this banner, for this recent banner. And yeah, it was. I liked it. It was not bad. I appreciated it. You know, you got all the good characters. Really, you don't say Doman is Lagoy. He's a goy, really. Well, that's probably why he was hanging around Chris, eh? He wanted to play with little Chrissy. Oh, damn. Damn. Well, we didn't get the chance to fight against Doman, eh? We didn't get the chance to see his skill set, eh? He just appeared in the pool for the pulling, so... I found it weird that, that they showed everybody except for Dolman, you know? They forced you to play with everybody except for Dolman, or they forced you to fight against everybody except for Dolman. But in all honesty, I wanted a little version of Christopher Columbus. Chris, I wanted Chris. He was pretty good. He reminds me of Paris. So... Buster Chain. Yeah, man. I wanted that, the little Chris, man. He's pretty cool. I think I was fighting a character on the alt account, and the character was able to get through my first 3 main characters, and then we had the backup characters, and then Paris was one of them, and he totally smoked. I think it was like a dragon or like a pterodactyl in the summer event. He totally smoked it. I was so proud of Paris. Alright, the demon. Time to kill the demon, folks. Demon hunting. Woo! It's a caster. Yes. Yes, girl, yes. I think she's probably going to be able to take him out with her NP. It's possible. Whoa. Well, I mean, it's not like I use Oberon for fighting anyway. Whoa. Who's gonna take him out? It's a fight against the time. Against the clock. Somebody's gotta go to Betty Bye. Shirayuki says Oberon have good skill, Buster skill so OP. Bro, I think Oberon is pretty good, you know? I think he does good damage. He's better than a 3-star Lancer, right? We used up his skills, so there's no point in having him there. Let's just increase all allies' attacks. That's how you do it, baby. You increase everybody's attacks, so they'll totally destroy this demon dude. Okay. So Rangaminyad will go first, and then Photon Ray will go second, and then we'll charge Lance Toria, because she didn't go to bed, but Altera is going to bed now. So. Let's see how much Rangaminyad does. Respectable damage. Demon doesn't seem to like it. Respectable. Maybe Altera is going to wipe the floor with him. We'll see. Because I put her on the go to sleep setting after. The demerit's going to put her to bed. $37 death. It's not that bad, you know. Maybe Altera's going to wreak havoc. Okay, not bad. It's good damage. Not bad. Okay, now. Yes! Yes! Artoria just comes in there. Artoria just like wrecks the demon. The thing is, I think they can improve this game by letting you change sleeping characters and characters that are out of commission. You know? That's kind of stupid that you're not able to replace or switch out a character that's sleep or, you know, something like that. Alright, now it's time to end things, baby. Wrecked. And there's another thing too, like if I know a character is gonna die from poison, or if they're charmed or enchanted, you know, you can't use the character, but you should be able to put the character away, and then when you put the character away, you know, when you put the character away, you should be able to pass the turn and have the effect fade. So if the character is charmed by another character, you should be able to switch the character and let that turn pass when the character switched, and then switch him back, and then the character is no longer charmed. I tried to do that with the summer. That's why we have Chen Gong for that. Chen Gong, yeah, I know everybody loves Chen Gong. Fino Taizen uses Chen Gong, and he uses him. He doesn't care that Chen Gong is not a lolly. I have Chen Gong too, NP5. I've seen some people use him at level 1, right? They don't care about leveling up. They just switch him out, or they let him self-destruct, or whatever gimmick he has. So let's go over here. We're going to get 12. We're going to get 12. Okay, so what do we got? We got a caster and we got assassin. So in that case, let's go for a berserker. There's Jeanne d'Arc, altar, berserker. I really need to make her like level 100 or level 120. Ready for solo people. They use Shen Gong. Solo people. Solo people. Wow, what a spectacular visual. Wasn't that a more powerful than a weaker demon god? I thought I'm exhausted. Like, you know, Zanya. Hold on. Zanaya. I have no idea. Are we talking about Zugi Lang, or are we talking about the girl who's a priestess? Is it the girl priest? Mash, still one of those conditions has been cleared, so I guess it was worth it. Uh-oh, here we go. Rest time is over. What are you two doing? More enemies are coming. There's a second army. Just how crazy was the Britain under King Arthur's name? It's YouTuber who likes solo boss with one servant. Oh, okay. I've never heard of Zanaya. Thought we were talking about a servant. I'll look him up later, because I want to know all these YouTubers that do fake Grand Order. They got some good tips. Zanaya. I'll look up for Zanaya. Ora. Yeah, it's possible to kill a boss with one servant. I think you can solo a lot with Ku Hullen Berserker. He's very good solo. I'm at the end of my rope. Saber, is this the last one, right? Yes, this is the last. Not to worry, they aren't much different than the previous ones. That's a lie, Saber. You lied right there. I know there's another mission after this. See you, Ku Berserker. Yeah, the thing is, I have a dilemma right now on my alt account. Should I level up Ku Berserker to NP2, or should I level up Nikola Tesla to NP2? Ku Lancer for solo, he's pretty good too. I love Ku Lancer. Irish Hero. Unfortunately, that now where the legends came from in Ireland, the area where Cuchulainn was born and all the legends emerged, it's now under control of the UK government, which is weird. The North Ireland is not even Ireland. Okay. Tesla good for Arsa area. Yeah. So AOE. Tesla is good for AOE. Coup Berserker is okay. For solo Coup Berserker, it's okay. Ora. Let's clean up the area a bit. Rongaminia, take care of this area. Oops, I keep pressing back. Let's do it. It's a dilemma, bro. I don't know, which one to pick. I've been, thinking about it, and I still haven't picked. It's been a few months. Hentai Happy is your name called. Yeah, that's my name, brother. Don't wear it out. Hentai Happy. And I live in the wonderful land of Hentai Happy. It's my kingdom. I'm actually the king of Hentai Happy. What about you, Shirayuki? Is your name Shirayuki? Yes, totally. Yes, brother, I live in Japan. Been living in Japan for a while. Shira-san, そうですか。よろしくお願いします、Shira. Okay. Now let's fight the ghosts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. そうですね。はじめまして。そうですか、あなたは男ですか？Well, I was hoping you were a girl. Just kidding, pal. Because Yuki is both a female name and a man's name, right? But I'm guessing you're just using an anime name. Desu yo ne. I mean, I had, what's his name? I had some guy use Kirito, and I thought, that guy was actually Japanese. Turns out he was from the UK, but he liked Sword Art Online. Mai is from Tamamo Mai. Yeah, she's the cat. Shirayuki. そうですか。そうですか。面白い。Shirayuki says, do you like your job there, Hentai Happy? To be honest with you, I'm doing Twitch as a means to, become my own independent type of person. I know every anime lovers want to go there, but to be honest with you, it's not like you see in the anime, eh? Once you start your own business and once you start, um, dating beautiful Japanese women, that's when you can live your life freely. But then, when you're working for somebody in Japan, there are like a ton of rules, right? There's a ton of rules because you represent a company too, eh? So it's not all rainbows and sunshines. And when a lot of anime lovers they come to Japan, there's a culture shock because they're like, damn, I thought my life was gonna be easy, it was gonna be fun, it was gonna be cheerful like the anime and whatever. But the truth is, if you're not strict for yourself, you're gonna fail in Japan, and then you're gonna go back to your home country within a few months. And that happens a lot, you know? You have to be very strict. And I'm telling you here, I was a choir boy, you know? I was a choir boy. I went to a Catholic school, a private Catholic school. I was a very strict guy, strict on myself. But even when I first came here, there was more social etiquette that you had to learn. You had to know how to go around with things so you don't make any mistakes and you don't make any faux pas, right? So I was a very, very good boy, and even I had to learn a few rules of etiquette here and there, right? So when you're talking about the average tourist, you're talking about the atheist, you're talking about the guy who went to a public school. They don't know no rules. They wear their shoes indoors. You can't wear your shoes indoors here. It's crazy. Crazy talk. There's a lot of rules, man. And if you don't know how to follow rules, you ain't gonna survive in Japan. You can go crazy, you can go wacky when you have your own house, when you have your own job, when you build your own, empire, right? But if you're still working for the man, you gotta follow the rules. It's very important. I'm trying to branch out with that stuff, right? I got my own place. Soon I'm looking for a beautiful wife that's a pure-hearted woman, innocent, pure-hearted like Jeanne d'Arc. I don't know if she's gonna be from Japan or if she's gonna be from France or she's probably gonna be from Ireland. I don't know. We'll see, but we're looking for the pure ones here. Let's see. Okay, so we can break up the chain. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, brother. I do have my own house here. I don't know when did I start streaming? Was it in my second year or my third year here? I did get my first house here in my first year because I saved up all my paychecks. I basically ate, I ate convenience store food when Japan had cheap convenience store food. So basically I'd go in, I'd buy 3 packs of sandwiches per day. Each sandwich was $1.20. So 120 yen. So for a pack of 3 tiny sandwiches, and then I'd buy 3 of those, and then I'd eat those for the whole day. I was able to save up a lot of money in a short amount of time, and then I was able to buy my house here. Right? I was living on that convenience store food, and it was just insane just how cheap it was back then. And then now when I go to the convenience store, the price of those same packets of sandwiches has gone up to $3, and then $3 and whatever with tax, 324 yen with tax. It's expensive. So the price of everything has gone up insane. It's insanity, man. Like when I want to go buy a steak, I'll tell you the price of meat. I used to buy, let's say, I used to buy 1 kilo of meat for 15 bucks. $15? That sounds about right. $10, sorry. 10 bucks. And now 1 kilo of meat is 15 bucks. It's crazy. I don't follow the yen, my yen. I don't know that shit. I don't give a fuck about it, to be honest with you. I don't care if the yen is down or if it's not. But I know everything here is changing, and some companies are taking advantage of the whole, you know, when people were sick and shit like that. They took advantage of that to put the prices up. Right? And then Japan, you know, was forced to buy jets from the US, and then they had to put the taxes up. When I first came here, the tax was 5%. Okay? 5%. Oh my god, it was like free. There was tax on food and there was tax on water. You know, it was only 5%. Now the tax is probably like 16, 17, 18%. It's crazy. It's crazy. How are people going to live, man? How are people going to live? I don't know. And they want to put up more tax and they want to drive up the prices. It's crazy. I went insane when they decided to change the bus fare, you know, the train fare, sorry, the train. They put it up by 10%. I'm like, what's going on? Right? And then they keep putting it up. It's nonstop. What they did, they hold on. They what was I gonna say? I'm drinking right now. What was I gonna say? Forgot what I was gonna say, but you know, just it's progressively, you know, it takes a lot of money now. The insurance on the house too. The insurance on the house was around 500 bucks. It wasn't 500 bucks. The insurance on my house is like 475, and now the insurance on my house is like 800 and something. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. I mean, whether they told me about the increase or not, it doesn't make a difference, because why are they increasing it this way? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter if they increased it either, okay? Because I'll tell you why. The salaries in Japan haven't increased since the mid-1990s, right? And if anything, foreigners used to live a very easy life. Back in the 80s, from the 60s to the mid-90s, they were getting paid $7,000 for regular jobs, 7,000 USD, you know? And now everybody's like, you know, hustling to make money. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. One of the reasons why I started Hentai Happy was to be financially free, you know, free from the clutches of the market. The market is a killer, bro. It's like, it's horrible. You don't want to deal with it, and the salaries haven't increased either. So you're fighting a fight that you can't win. Even if they told you about the increase, what are you going to do if the salaries don't increase themselves? I remember, you know, back in the early 2000s, Thanks, bro. Thank you, Shirayuki, for saying I'm strong. I remember back in the early 2000s, people used to say, "Oh, Japan is expensive." You know, that's not true. In the early 2000s, Japan was probably one of the most cheapest places you can live, all the way up to 2015, right? After 2015, the market started changing and all that stuff. And that's when stuff happened. And then a few years later, you got hit with the bug, you know, the plague, the plague that plagued everybody in the world, and that they companies use that as an excuse to increase prices when they didn't really need it to, you know, increase prices. So. Okay. All this to say is, you know, it's not a rainbow. As ordinary people, yeah, that's right. You got some philosophical terms right there. We are ordinary people, and we are at the whims of the government, right? Whatever they choose, whatever they have in place for us, we have to abide by that, and we have to pay out of pocket, unfortunately. But the thing is, when anime lovers, they say Japan, I tell them, you know, be careful what you wish for, because if you are a zoomer, you're definitely not going to survive. You're going to take a plane back in 20 minutes, maybe. I don't know, not 20 minutes, maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You're probably going to take a train back. But if you're a well-behaved person, okay, from, you know, you went to a private school, you're very strict on yourself, you will probably survive. You will probably survive, but then you have to adapt in that you have to be a little bit more strict and a little bit more tight, you know, uptight to be able to do your job here with efficiency, right? In Japan, we don't take days off when it snows, when there's a blizzard, or when there's a typhoon. You're expected to go to work regardless of the weather situation. If there's a typhoon going on outside, you can't see what's in front of you, you should know that there's a typhoon advisory, you know, before going to bed, and you have to wake up at maybe 3 a.m., 4 a.m., prep yourself, and find a way to get to the office by 4 a.m., by the time requested, okay? You got to start very, very early. If you have to walk to do it, you have to do it. If you have to take a taxi, you have to do it, you know? In the other areas in the West, oh, you can book a day off. You can say, oh, it's raining outside. I can't go to work. It's slippery. The cars are going to slide. Everybody's going to die. You call your manager in the West. Oh, yeah, I totally understand. It's fine. You can work from home today. And you try to do the same thing here, you're walking on eggshells. You might get fired, bro. They'll say, you can't do that. You have to come to work. That's not an excuse. You know? The same rules don't apply in Japan. Okay. Take him down, Artoria. Was she able to take him down? I don't know. Take one of them down at least. Done. It's over for you. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of poor people in Japan, and they go up to you, they ask you for money. When you're walking downtown in the morning, say 5 a.m., 6 a.m., you're going to see all the poor people out there. They're going to ask you for money and stuff like that. But when you see people sleeping on the streets on the news, if it's in the afternoon or if it's like in the evening, whatever, they probably just got drunk and they're sleeping on the staircase or whatever. I've had it happen a ton of times. I've had people sleeping in front of me. You know when you go to the subway and there's like the stairs? I've had people sleeping on the stairs, male, female, whatever. They're sleeping on the stairs in the middle of nowhere. In Japan, it was absolutely hilarious. That was before the virus thing, eh? They were doing that. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet because I don't use public transportation anymore. I just use my car to go back and forth. No, don't have to deal with public transportation. I hate it. I absolutely hate public transportation. Oh no. What happened now? The screen. We messed up the screen, bro. There. It's working good now. We don't got no assassin that can do the job against a rider, do we? My assassins on this account are pretty barren. There's probably nobody here. Nobody that can get the job done. This account needs assassins like a plant needs water. Damn. Okay. Well, might as well. Line up. Oh, we're still using that garbage. Shirayuki, thank you for saying I hope you're always healthier. Yeah, I hope I'm always healthy here too. Thanks, pal. I appreciate it. You know, I wish everybody in the world would have health, wealth, love, protection, happiness. So we wouldn't have any war, we wouldn't have any disease, we wouldn't have, sick people. Everybody would live happily and there would be no disagreements. But then you got greed, and then you got these people, they're sick with the disease of greed. They want to have more, and they want to remove the people from their calmness. Oh, shite. What am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to use the 5-star rarity. Okay. I don't know, Bo. I don't know. I don't know about heaven. Pretty sure that, just about everybody is a good person if you give them the opportunity to be. Oh, Shirayuki, thank you for following, man. Shirayuki Mai. Thank you for following Hentai Happy. Welcome to Hentai Happy. You can use all the services that we provide here absolutely free. Thanks for liking my stream. I appreciate it. I have to find 3-star for Oberion so he can give us some... there we go. This is what I usually use. I've been using the summer... Maybe if you live again, I will see you again. Maybe if you live again, if you live again, okay, I will see you again. But do you really doujin author? Yeah, bro. I am a doujin author. I see your description, yes. I've published a few doujin before. Doujin. I mean, it doesn't have to be hentai, but the art emerged from being based on characters of a real anime. So a doujin is a fan fiction, right? By another author. It doesn't necessarily have to be hentai, but most of them are hentai. Like, say if you're watching like a show where there's no hentai and you like the characters and you want to make them into hentai, you can do that by being a doujin author. So if you go to amazon.co.jp, you'll see that there are multiple authors selling their doujin manga of Fate Grand Order. And guess what? It has hentai in it, right? It's not officially sponsored by Lasengel. I'm pretty sure there are some products sponsored by Lasengel, like the Cherry Hip Erishkigal, Fleshlight, whatever. That is sponsored by, the Fate Company. So, what I want to do now is I'm doing the Hentai Happy light novel, and I'll be releasing it. And we're gonna have the hardback, the paperback, and the PDF. And I'm gonna be self-publishing it, and then I'm gonna release it to everybody who paid for it, obviously. Sorry? Is your doujin safe? Is your doujin for sale? Yes, my doujin is for sale. My doujin is for sale, my dude, yeah. Let's see, put it here. Remove. What should I do? Filter 5 stars. Five stars over here, I think. That's what I need. This. Can we put the third one? You said, your doujin, not hentai, right? A doujin can have hentai in it, and from the title, My Hard and Horny Unicorn, I'm pretty sure, it's hentai. Tom-toms, how's the happy goings? The happy goings are pretty gong here. I'm trying to figure out, what combination of craft essences I had before the summer thingamabob came and, had me change everything. Okay. So I think this should do it. And maybe take that out. Get rid of the craft essences. I'm trying to figure out what combination I had before. Shit, I have to look at past videos. Oh, Tom-toms, yeah, I got everything from the summer thingamabob. I was able to do the summer on the alternate account. I started at 13 o'clock, finished at 12 a.m. today. And I was able to get MP5 Pikachu, what's her name, Da Vinci. And I was able to get Kama, and I was able to get Berserker Shei Shonagon. So it was a very lucrative summer, if I do say so myself. along with Squirtoria. But now, I'm totally lost. What am I doing? What am I doing? Shit, I can't even remember what I was doing. Is that cost 5? Okay, let's go to cost 3. How about that? What do I got? Shirayuki, well, Master Hentai Happy, I will leave now. It's nice to see you and your stream. Stay healthy, friends. Thank you very much, Shirayuki. It was a pleasure dealing with you today on today's stream. You're welcome to come in anytime you want. You know, stop by, have a drink, have a few snacks, get some peanuts going. Should be cool. They'll even have level 3 cards. There's that. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so here we go. No assassins to help us out. Okay, I guess it's the best we can do. I like if you tell me your story. Well, my life story. My life story is a complicated one. It started on a farm in Russia. I'm just kidding, I have no idea. Okay, yikes. Like, what are you doing yesterday? It's good to hear. Oh, okay. I know there's some people that are angry that I wasn't able to stream yesterday. But yesterday, I don't know if this is a girlfriend of a girl. I don't know, Shirayuki. Are you sure you're not a girl? But no, yesterday I was getting some rest. I was catching up with my rest, basically. It's been a very long week. Yeah, it's been a very long week, dude. So I was catching up on my rest. I didn't do much of anything except for whatchamacallit, I did the summer from 13 o'clock to 12 a.m. and I finished it. So summer on the alt account. I skipped all the text. Okay, come on. Saber, are you serious? Okay, let's go. What I meant was there was the last demons. Okay. This time for sure these are last enemies. We just need to deal with the Dragonkin. Brother, I already did the main story on the main account. I read all of the main story on the main account, Shirayuki. I'm very OCD when it comes to gathering information. And I can't actually skip the story because I will, beat myself up inside if I don't have every last bit of information, That is something that's been ingrained to me since I was a little kid, and my brother told me, hey, you need to check every nook and cranny in the game. So I'm so OCD about it. I have to gather every little piece, every little, information, every little detail. But with the alt account, since I already beat the story and whatever, since I already beat the story on the main account, I was able to skip all the stuff to get NP5 Da Vinci and to fail against Mamasaurus Rex. Alright, brother, take it easy. Take your leave, brother. Shirayuki, have a nice day, brother. We just need to deal with the Dragonkin who serve the demons. Okay, let's do it. Did you really say Dragonkin? Come, Master and Mash. Now is the time to demonstrate our knowledge and valor. Worry not, if anyone can overcome you, that is you. Come, this is you. Okay. Bye-bye. Unwarranted trust can sometimes hit harder than blow then a blow from a dragon senpai. Okay. I guess there's a bit of a MASH jealous dynamic between Artoria and MASH because they want Master. It's a love triangle. Well, no, it's not a love triangle. It's that MASH is jealous that Master does everything for Artoria, and Artoria is selfish in that she wants to follow her own ambitions. I don't really think it's a love triangle. Dragonkin, time to die, brother. Okay, mind's eye fake. We're not going to use that. We don't want the demerit. So we got to power up everybody. Stop the dragon, even if it's for one turn. We don't want him to move. Oh, this should be pretty good if I can. Oh. Okay. Well, let's do a quick chain. Oh, would you look at that? Nice, he's stunned for now. Got him down to half HP, that's okay. Sasaki Korjiro. Let's switch up Oberon. We don't need him for the moment. We gotta get her suit. The one with armor. But I'm missing one medal. Uh, 90, 100, 100, 100. Okay, 100, 100. Okay. Try that. Nice. Nice. Let's see, how can we let's go with any combination, really. Whoa, no damage. bye, Kojiro. There he is. I'll use him as distraction. Come on, Oberon, be the distraction we need but don't deserve. It's not looking good for our friends here. Okay. Be nice to charge the MP, but I don't think she's gonna make it to then. Yes, curse him. Artoria dies in her own interlude. He's sleeping. Oberon is sleeping and he outlived Artoria. Hilarious. Now we have Lartoria. I guess, you know, that works. How are we gonna do this? I think this is okay. This should be enough. I could really use a soda right about now. Okay. Let's see what's up. Flatline. Well, I mean, you did fight against, you know, things from Ozymandias' sphinxes in the wasteland. Always tired. By your own hand, you have proven that you are without limits. That's right. Here at Hentai Happy, we are without limits. As a servant who serves you, nothing could make me more proud. You really mean it? You're proud, Saber? Yes, we servants are not interested in our strength. She said very in a small voice, Senpai. I have mashed, please keep... Oh! Cat fight! Cat fight. Can see their end, their final form. We each know our own strength. That is not true of you. Where will the humans bring in your era find themselves in the end? How much will they grow? What heights will they reach? For us heroic spirits, it is beyond imagination. That is why I am proud that I met a master such as you. Aww. It is odd though. I feel as if something like this has happened before. Perhaps I will meet someone like you at some point. I can be inspired by a master I respect and love, even if they are experienced. However, this is not a time for that. What I can do is guide you to your final battle. And to happy Master of Chaldea, my sword has acknowledged your worth. It too shall strive to serve you with more strength. Let us continue to fight well together. Seba. We got King Arthur's stamp of approval. Plus, we got an upgrade on her noble phantasm. Let's keep the fighting. Let's keep fighting the good fight saber. Refrain from. Okay, let's keep fighting the good fight saber. Yes, please use the increased strength of my noble phantasm as your secret weapon against powerful enemies. Okay. Okie dokie. Deal heavy damage to all NP plus restore your NP gauge. Effect increases with overcharge. Deal heavy damage to all enemies level 1 and restore your NP gauge. Wait a second. Plus restore your NP gauge. Effect increases. What? Okay. A++. Wait, that wasn't the quest I was looking for. Shit. Okay, anyways, it's time for an interlude break. So we've been going for an hour and 50 minutes. Why don't we... Wait, rank up quests are available. Shit. Sure. Oh, we're going to be busy for the rest of the night, folks. We're going to be busy for the rest of the night. Okay, let's go for Artoria over here. Wow, we're going to be really busy for the rest of the night. Tom the Fish, what type of wares you got? Shiki's pretty good. Take her. Now, let's put Artoria. This guy shouldn't be here. He should be last. Okay, who do we got here? Number 4. Why? Let's go with her. No, it's too overcharged. Damn, we can't have all of them together. The family can't be united. Unless... Da-da. We did it. We did it. That's how it's gonna go. I have to level this guy. I actually grailed him twice, so... Lancelot has been grailed, but he has no embers. Poor guy. You can't level him up. Right, time to go to hell. Lethal damage. Oh, that was pretty good damage too, Oberon. Let's see what this does. Nice. Good. Attack without the buffs, who cares? Nice. Wow. Good damage without the buffs. Okay. So now Unicorn goes to hell. Not enough to boost Artoria's NP. She needs more arts cards. Should be a free turn so we get the luck of the draw for the next turn. Not bad for a quick card. Okay, so now it's really important for her to get her Buster card. Okay. I just attached that, buff to the card. I don't even know what it does. Nice. That was a legit crazy, crit by the bicorn. Curses. I guess now she can use Excalibur. She doesn't die. Oh no, she got stunned, man. She can't use no Excalibur. It's all up to Shiki. Shiki, it's just your turn. And Oberion. They're gonna have the last laugh in this round. Nice. Stun right now. We still got two more fights. Let's start out with the buffs anyways. Let's charge. Nice. Charge EMP, baby. Whoa. Legit. Nice. Good job, Oberion. Take him down. That was just one turn. Okay, let's start over here. Let's do it. I think we could do with EMP charging right now. And the chain is pretty good. It'd probably take down the Enforcement Knight, I'm not sure. Airstrike. Whoa, it took him down. Nice. Ito, ito, ito. Nice. That was very close, cutting it too close. Oh, Cuchulainn, time to go. Time to say bye-bye, Cuchulainn. Ulster Stories. They're gonna come back to haunt you, bro. Oh boy, that didn't end well. Should be good. Excalibur, bye-bye. It's time for that amazing brave chain you got. Nice. 162K. That's respectable. Now she's gonna finish the job, maybe. She put on a good curse. Oh. Steady buy for her. Shiki, it's up to you. Finish him off. If you have the cards for that. All my good cards are able here. Nice. Damn. It's gonna be a bad time for Ku Holland right now. She's gonna wreck him hardcore. Wow, 60K. Got the treasure chest. Should be good. Let's do it. Ah, Burgist. Bargist. There you go. Should be entertaining. If I do say so myself. Beast. There we go. Oh. Baron survived that. Brave chain, come on. Not even 30, there you go. 30%. Eh. Oh, this guy's trying. He's pretty trying. Try all he wants, though. Great chain. start with this because he's gonna die in 2 seconds. NP chain. Level up. Nice. So that way, both Bargus and Artoria are going to have their NPs for the boss battle. For the fatal battle. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not looking good. Not looking good whatsoever. You gotta pause that Skaha. Skyhack. Damn. Not gonna put anybody to sleep this time because we might need them. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. She's gonna crush him. The power of Burgess. It sounds like Excalibur Galantine, but it's not. Oh my gosh. Totally wiped the floor with them, and now Excalibur is coming up, bro. It's gonna wreak havoc, bro. Oof. Should be cool. Yes. Delicious. Good thing I didn't put her to sleep. Let's do it. Should be a good combo. Gain that NP, baby. This should end it once and for all. A chain of busters. Wow, it was like when I saw Skyhack, I was like intimidated. To be honest with you, I was like, oh, how is this fight gonna go? What's she gonna have? What type of tricks she gonna have? Because I think those feelings stem from the Nero Fest fight with Skyhack and her disciple Kuhoen. Oh boy. Imagine if that was what you needed to fight to get the buff. Oh yeah, that quartz. Okay, what happened here? Intuition transformed into increase NP gauge level 2. Gain a large amount of stars for yourself. Okay, that's gonna come in handy. Definitely gonna come in handy. Awesome. Rank up. What? Wait, what? Another rank up quest? You son of a. You son of a gun. Wake me up when September ends. Oh gosh. Okay, guys. Well, oh dear. What time is it right now? It's already time for bed. I think we're gonna have to, you know, save the rank up quest for later because we really can't go through Camelot without doing these rank up quests. We have to finish them all. So with that, I'm gonna leave you guys tonight. I'm already feeling the sleep hit. So good night, good morning, and good evening. This was Hentai Happy. It was nice talking to you guys. Thank you for dropping by. We weren't able to do much this stream. It was a short stream, but it's time for bed. So good night, good morning, and good evening. I'll see you next time on the next episode of Hentai Happy Z. And be sure to subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Go to my TikTok to see what type of roles I'm getting. And check out my Patreon page if you want to become a patron. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.